Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. A certified fraud examiner is a professional with credentials in fraud detection, deterrence, and prevention. A CFE performs fraud examinations and reviews compliance. They gather evidence, capture statements from the persons involved, generate reports, and testify to the findings. They coordinate the investigation with the authorities and work with them to recover the missing funds. In addition, CFEs can design anti-fraud programs. Many work as compliance specialists with companies. Companies hire CFEs to identify cases of fraud and recover losses. CFEs run fraud examinations to see if fraud occurred, who was responsible, and how much money was stolen. Actions from a fraud investigation begin when a complaint is filed. The defendant is given a time frame to respond to the allegations. Financial fraud is defined as an intentional act resulting in financial misstatements. Examples include improper revenue recognition, such as fictitious revenue. Fraud investigations take up to 2 months to run. Consider using a certified fraud examiner in your case. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.